What I'm about to tell you is happening as we speak, and once it's done, there may be no going back. So this is a warning to everyone who still values the printed word, the physical page, and human knowledge that you can hold in your hands. AI companies are coming for your books, and they will stop at nothing until they turn them into digital pulp for their machines. These AI companies out there are buying up millions of old books, rare ones, out-of-print ones, specialized titles from used bookstores. And then they're straight up destroying them, cutting the spines off, shredding the papers, after going through industrial scanners and tossing the originals in the trash or destroying them. Also, they can feed the pure human written text into their large language models. Yes, you heard that correctly. In a world drowning in AI generated slop, these companies are hunting for the last clean sources of real human knowledge. They're going after the physical books because the internet is now polluted with chatbot garbage and training that leads to something researchers call model collapse, where the AI just starts reinforcing its own mistakes and loses the variety of actual human thought. Companies like ISBNDB were openly advertising that they could source up to 1 million physical books per order, tailored for LLM training needs, complete with strict non-disclosure agreements so nobody would know who was buying what. Anthropic, the company behind Claude, spent millions buying millions of used books, had the bindings ripped off, pages cut and scanned, and the paper discarded. Court records confirm it. One digital copy for their internal library, and the originals gone forever. And this didn't come out of nowhere. Remember back in 2012, when Encyclopedia Britannica, after 244 years and over 7 million sets sold, announced that they were halting print publication forever. The last paper edition was 2010. They called it moving online. They said it was progressive, convenient, the future. What they really did was began the transfer of the sum of human knowledge into servers controlled by a handful of corporations. And now, the next phase is underway. Destroy the remaining physical evidence so nothing pure is left outside of their machines. The thick volumes that kids once flipped through by chance, wandering from ancient pyramids straight into particle physics, replaced by searchable databases, controlled by whoever owns the servers. Now, they're taking it further, not just stopping the printing, but actively destroying the remaining physical copies so that the machines can learn. Remember George Orwell's 1984? The main character, Winston Smith, works as a clerk in the records department of the Ministry of Truth. His primary job is to rewrite historical documents and news articles so that they align with the party's current political directives. The past is not fixed. It's continuously edited, altered, and erased to serve the present. Facts are fluid. Evidence disappears down the memory hole. And what remains is whatever the ruling power needs it to be today. Sound familiar? Or how about the film Equilibrium? The authoritarian regime bans and destroys art, music, and books because those things are believed to have incited the dangerous emotions that led to World War III. And yes, this was fiction, but when real companies are buying up and annihilating the last uncontaminated records of human thought to feed systems that will increasingly decide what information you are allowed to see, the line between dystopia and daily headlines is vanishing fast. And just to drive the point home about how bad the script writing is becoming, a sitting MLA and former Speaker of the New Brunswick Legislative Assembly stood up in the official chamber and read ChatGPT's stage directions out loud, like as if they were his own words.
Here's a more natural flowing version of that section that reads like a legislative speech rather than a series of short points.
So, here we are, folks. Physical books are being destroyed for training data, the great encyclopedias of human knowledge abandoned in print, art and literature treated like emotional crimes in dystopian films that feel less fictional by the day. And our elected officials are pasting chatbot output into official proceedings without even reading it first, while the source material of real human thought is being sliced, scanned, and discarded. Everything is backwards, folks. Universities destroy knowledge. Governments destroy freedom. And now AI companies destroy books so the machines can pretend to understand us better. So, what do? Well, buy the books, read the books, preserve the books, support independent bookstores, digitize non-destructively where possible. And for the love of everything that still makes us human, stop blindly pasting AI output into the record of our institutions. The machines are hungry, folks. The bookshelves are being emptied. And once the physical pages are gone, the only story left may be the one that the algorithms decide to tell. So speaking of algorithms, please click that like button and leave a comment. It really does help with these algorithms that are designed to block this info from being seen. And please share this video far and wide with as many people as you can. Nothing will ever change until there's enough people who know there's a problem in the first place. Please visit pressfortruth.ca/donate if you would like to contribute. Thank you so much to everyone who does. I can't do this work without you. So that's all for today, guys. I just wanted to bring that to your attention. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, stay vigilant, keep fighting the good fight, and stay tuned. I'm going to have more video reports coming soon, God willing. This is Dan Dix, reporting for Press for Truth. We all want truth. The truth will set you free.